Hello and welcome back to my video blog. It's 6:59, so almost 7 a.m. I woke up 4:30. Yesterday I was feeling like I'm a little bit stuck again. It couldn't be like real-time meeting. It has been only phone and social media, and all the time I'm blocked more and more far away from the people and isolated more and more because of my skateboarding. Also now I have been 2 weeks going to Redis Elixir gym. I have been actually kinda enjoying it, and I feel good to train in there, but like other areas in my life, usually is if I'm somehow ending up be alone and just like only able to be alone and masturbate and not get job or education or meet anyone, then people are usually happy, and I think it's a little bit far away from any human rights, or I think it's not fair. And other places that I have been going, different works, different educations, different gyms, usually the only wish that people are having is that I stop skateboarding. And if I stop skateboarding, somehow they feel like they are forced to also do skateboarding, or they feel anxious if I do skateboarding. And usually I don't care that much if people are skateboarding or watch skateboarding or anything about it. I just want to do my sport. And usually when I start like now, I'm trying to enjoy these times that I can do my trainings kinda normally and in there, because it's just that people are not accepting, they're racist, they don't accept skateboarding or skateboarders to live normal life. So hopefully I'm trying to enjoy these days that I have left before I go back on board, because I'm not gonna quit skateboarding just because society don't want me to do that sport, or people make like horror visions how dangerous it is, or try to make it more dangerous, or make it joke or whatsoever. In other countries it's not like that, but in Finland, unfortunately, many times they are doing it joke, or they are trying to make it more dangerous or look dangerous, or whatsoever, not just accepting me as a person and as an athlete and as a skateboarder. But let's hope, like usually, let's hope it goes differently this time. But in Fitness 24/7 it went that way, in different construction work it went that way, in different educations it went that way, with the different women it went that way, so many different places it went that way. And they just can't somehow, I'm somehow too much for them if I do skateboarding. I don't know why I have that kind of feeling, and usually when I start skateboarding, people just wanna isolate me immediately for normal life. Somehow I feel like they have been making it like it's against their society rules to do be a skateboarder. And but like I said, let's hope this time it goes differently and I'm allowed to be skateboarder and also go to gym. Yesterday night was a little bit difficult. I was feeling all the time like going somewhere, but I was trusting that I can meet people on social media. On Tinder, like I said before, there was some years ago there was hundreds of people, and 2020, after my breakup, I was able to date kind of normally, maybe once in a month, or sometimes even more often. Sometimes only a little bit dating, nothing else. Sometimes sex, sometimes short relationship, but I couldn't find life partner that time, because probably it was because of the COVID. There was many difficulties earn money, and everything was unstable. It was just unstable situation, and many women, they didn't trust. They wanted to have a more like a decent life, so they went with the money again, but I don't want to sound bitter or woman hater or anything. I'm just telling the truth. And then after 2021, I was blocked away from the dating apps, almost all the social medias. Then I needed to start believing some fake accounts. So basically, I'm just living in some fake world at the moment. Also, like just going. Now I downloaded one new dating app. I don't even know. All right, so I need to speak Finnish. Some anonymous. Speak Finnish again. Some anonymous dating app or something. But like usually, I'm just waiting for nothing. Also, I've been going to different dating sites. There is absolutely no one answering. Neither in my social media, on Tinder, and neither. So I just need to be home alone. And also beginning of the COVID thing, before the COVID thing, I just needed to start getting used to hang out with the criminals and drug users and alcoholics instead of like getting somewhere in my life and live the life where I wanted to live. And I just needed to go out from my comfort zone. And like I said, I don't have anything against. I think every people should have a second chance. Every people should have a chance in life. And I was hoping that everyone can heal from their addictions or problems. That's what helping is all about. Anyhow, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to understand my situation, and somehow I couldn't even like when I was doing my social media, I wasn't able to be myself landing those tricks. So I needed to look like doing something wrong or thinking something wrong, looking like a rape or gay while doing those tricks, and then like he don't notice, or because I'm just, there is just other people thinking it. I'm just trying to think skateboarding and do my tricks normally, but every time I hit the wall. And also I have been back to this ice hockey conflict sport times. So after that I have been having 3 huge land tackles. It has been like ice hockey tackle or like fighting or something like that. And always when the time goes to fighting, I also need to fall down on my skateboard. Sometimes I feel like, well, you can watch the movie Fight Club. I feel like the movie Fight Club at the moment, and I still think it's. I'm not that interested to any sort of fighting. I mean, like people that like fighting, they can do their sport and fight against each other. They do their own thing. I do my own thing, like in every sport. Also, I've been playing ice hockey and football, so I know how those sports working. Also, usually I like to watch all sports, but somehow I feel like it's always like all the other sports are against skateboarding, like it's the worst thing on earth or something. So it's a little bit like even some skateboarders, most part of the skateboarders even hate their own sport. They have been manipulated to look up drugs and alcohol drinking instead of watching their own sport, and they give the people that are doing sports. And sometimes I'm trying to explain that to some of my friends and people that I know, but they are so deeply in that Finnish alcohol dream, so it's they don't understand the realities. What else? Yesterday I wasn't able to meet any girl, but I was able to watch some porn. It has been maybe 15 or 20 years that I couldn't watch my size of woman's being naked. It was feeling so good to see like a naked woman body after after 20 years, I still think it's not enough to just masturbate at home alone. Also, I was getting a little bit tired of masturbating, so then I was just like 2 hours just watching different girls naked, getting fucked with 2 big cocks or penises. That was a little bit feeling bad for me to watch them doing that, but that's how it has been made in our generations, in last 30 years or 20 years, on how that internet porn thing started. And but luckily I'm back to at least watch it. Also this morning I was like, all right, maybe I just watch porn, I don't have anything else to do, so I was like, okay, maybe there's some new girl that I can watch naked, like good body shapes, my size, skinny, and a beautiful woman. So basically at the moment I only watch porn at home. It's a little bit sad to be truly honest again. Anyhow, the gym is opening, and when I say gym, I don't mean name gym, the gym where people do trainings. Anyhow, it opens later today, 10 a.m. So I'm gonna do breakfast before. Before that, and I hate waiting. I feel like already going in there. I feel a little bit already going in there. I feel a little bit going in gym already, but I need to wait 2 more hours or 3 hours. 3 hours before it opens. And also I was checking my Google and YouTube channels. I'm trying to find my contract. I need to send it to our employment office and send the information for. I have been sending it many times before, information about the taxes, and somehow when I go to my AdSense website, I can't do any changes in there. I can find the information. I'm kind of like blocked in there. Also, when I'm trying to get different jobs all around the Finland, it doesn't matter what job, I'm blocked. If I'm going to the employment office, I'm trying to do some forms, I can do the forms, I'm blocked. Basically, it has been just like bureaucratics, and they don't allow me to learn anything. So basically, I'm just like empty space, not allowed. They don't allow me to learn or do absolutely nothing. That's how the old system has been made, and I think the things are gonna change. And in future, I think all the people and the children and the kids and every human, they should have rights to learn things. And also when it come to teachers, the teachers' authority, they just want to have authority in the classroom. I think more equally that everyone should have rights to learn, and if there is bad teacher, then the technology needs to go over him or her, and everyone should have rights to learn and not getting stuck in life like I do at the moment. And some people can call me crazy. I don't at that point I don't care that much what people call me or how my life is gonna end up. Like my life has been ruined so badly already. So I'm just trying to live, and sometimes the part that is hurting me most is that when your own parents are not believing you, or your own parents needs to go against you. That's the worst feeling that you can get when the system is manipulating even my own parents to get against me or not believing me. And I still think it's important to have a good family relationships, and if you think about the all world, I think it's important, but also respect other people. Anyhow, now I start doing breakfast and wait that I can go to that gym. My life at the moment is a little bit boring, but every time I go to a new place, I just need to show that I'm nothing, and also I feel like every day there is less and less things to do. Every day there is less and less things to do. Like I'm not allowed, every day I'm allowed to do less and less, and I really hope that I can do more than less, because at the end it's gonna be like empty room, or like I said, beginning of this COVID thing, I said already that it's gonna just end up to it's only one camping inside the forest, or someone inside middle of the forest try to survive, and I don't want to go to forest alone. I don't want to start building cabins inside the forest, or fishing again, or hunting again, or collecting some berries. Or I still believe it's possible to like live in future and get progress in every areas, and not get back in time and get further instead. Anyhow, now I start doing breakfast. So like every morning I started today doing some breakfast, and a little bit different than usually. Some paprika smoothie, matcha latte, and now I started eating, checking and watching some politics. Watching some politics, and after that, well, anyway, now I started eating and checking my phone and hoping there is someone talking or answering or doing something. Usually people are answering one sentence, and then they check my social media and they stop it from there. Before it was skateboarding, before that it was rap music or hip hop music, or the clothes that I was wearing when I was teenager, because I was different. It has been just different, or more weird, or something like that, and I don't want to be just more and more weird to get attention. That wasn't my main purpose, but that's how the system has been made. So I really hope that I don't just have to be more weird and more isolated, and also usually the algorithms, they didn't allow people to see the good things that I was doing. Every time I'm doing something wrong, they just wait that I do something wrong, and then I get the publicity, or then they show the things. I can just go different places, do something wrong, or be bad condition, or something. It's never anything good. That's how the market has been working for me lately always. So it's a little bit far away from any sort of human rights, and it's kind of disaster for the future. It's a disaster for the future that way. Wrong ways, it's just disaster for the society. Anyhow, now I start eating, and well, I start eating. So now it's already 8:52. I'm a little bit bored. I'm just waiting. My life has been more and more. People were thinking that I'm doing too much, because probably there is some old and also fat people that are feeling exhausted if I'm able to do things normally. So they wanted to rhythm go slower. So that's why I just need to be home, not doing things fastly. Anyhow, now I've been awake 5 hours just doing breakfast and waiting, and I did some laundry also. While I was doing laundry, I met there one woman. He was from Lebanon, if I remember right. She said that she arrived to Finland 3 years ago. She was maybe 50 to 60 or over 60. Hard to say, but at least there was one talk with the woman in this weekend also. But sometimes I feel like I'm living like like my old sauna buddies or the guys that are 60 to 80. Also during this video vlog 2022, I was every time I went to outside, I was just meeting grandmas 80 to 90. So there is small improvement now. It's the range is 50 to 70. So close to getting back to my own age, hopefully, or younger, or a little bit older. But I think 90 years old woman is a little bit old for me. We are probably having a little bit different. Probably we want to do a little bit different things. But anyway, at least I can watch my age woman from porn website at the moment. That's also a big improvement, because last time I was able to do that when I was when the web porn started. Then it needed to be something else. Anyhow, I still need to wait 1 hour until the gym opens. I'm already a little bit bored. I wish that I could have more things in my life. Also, there is also today there is in Lapinlahti old mental health hospital. There is a sauna shift, so probably I'm also gonna go there later today. And I'm trying to all the time. I'm trying to think like things that I can do in Helsinki and place where to go. But so many times I feel like people don't want me to get anywhere. Always I need to create something by myself. Then I create something by myself, go skateboarding and start doing this video eating and whatsoever. And then they deny that no, it can't be like that. You need to do something else. And then I'm usually just forced to do something else that I'm not that interested, or I just need to go out from my deep comfort zone, like so many times before. All right, so finally I'm moving after 5 hours staying at home. And like usually the only people that are talking to me on social media or different places are prostitutes at the moment, asking money for sex or the company, and almost no one else. It has been just being with the money or something. Anyhow, I'm after so many years just waiting for prostitutes messages. I'm getting a little bit tired of it. After just waiting that someone is asking me money to watch them masturbate, or asking me to pay for sex, or try to scam me different ways. I'm getting a little bit tired of it. Tired of it, to be truly honest. Anyhow, or anyway, next stop ready, and I feel a little bit depressed, to be honest. And how you said, like how it was back in the day, they were saying melancholy, or back in the day they were calling it melancholy, and after that depression. And more time I spend alone, more crazy you are getting that way. So basically, like so many times before, I just need to try myself crazy, being most isolated and getting crazy that way. I don't know why I always need to show how that happened. And usually more time people spend alone, more weird stuff people usually start doing, because you're getting so bored, so you feel like you just need to invent something to not get crazy when you are just staying alone. But anyhow, and I'm gonna go and do my training. I'm gonna go and do my trainings again, and well, I can't film in here because there's music. Right, so also today I did 30 minutes run, and my Achilles tendon actually didn't hurt almost at all. And after that, a little bit over 60 or 70 minutes workout, couple of new movements. I started to do some jumps. My Achilles tendon is not hurting that much, so I think I can slowly start jumping again. And then I also decided to ask help for one woman to do like legs lifting, that put the pipe behind of your back and do like I don't know how it affects your butt or your legs, or where it affects most. It's a little bit uncomfortable thing to do, to put the pipe top of your neck. And first she was trying to help me, and I couldn't understand that well. Also, I noticed that my shorts went broken. Also, I'm wearing a little bit dirty t-shirts. Like usually, if I need to go and talk with someone, I need to always go with the broken clothes or more core or something. Like usually, I don't know how. Maybe the washing machine was destroying my shorts, but like usually, if I start doing like a different time or something, usually people are broken my clothes or my skateboard or my equipment to buy something new or look different. So broken shorts and broken t-shirt. So the woman was actually we were talking maybe 5 minutes, but after that she started to think that I look too poor, or my clothes are looking too broken, or somehow just poor or something. Anyway, the training went actually kinda well. I did 70 minutes or 70 or 80 minutes, and I'm gonna have a shower and sauna, and then go back home. It's already 12. Right, so now the training is over. Also, I was in shower and sauna after that. Not any people inside the sauna, but and I was saying just maybe 10 minutes because I go to Lapinlahti and have another round in there. But first back home and to pack my sauna stuff for that. Alright, so anyways, at the end I was learning one new movement that put the pipe behind of your back and go squat. I don't know if squat is the correct word for that, but first when the girl was teaching me how to do it, first I couldn't understand that well, but after she left I was able to do it correctly. When she was there I just did it wrong, automatically wrong all the time. I don't know why, but when she left then I understood it how to do it. And usually if I talk to someone after that I need to go next to some guy who's big or having muscles, or find most dangerous man in the world. So basically at the moment the time is that I just need to go and find the most dangerous people, and in my mind I don't think anyone is dangerous, to be truly honest, but some people they have like their imagination is somehow like they think some people are dangerous, or they think some looking people are dangerous. Maybe some people think I'm looking dangerous. Maybe some people thinks like they have well, during this COVID times, many times I just needed to go different places, different works to meet dangerous people, or that who they think that is dangerous, or somehow. And neither I don't wanna. Also 2019, when I was with my ex-girlfriend, I was feeling like I just needed to see my own assassination, or go different places to get killed, or more dangerous places. Also, when we went to Moscow to Egypt, there was like one terrorist attack first day. We went, the tourist bus was exploding, but we weren't in. We weren't in, luckily, and I don't want to go and feel scared. Anyhow, I'm happy that I was learning new movement. And yesterday I was saying that I'm not gonna start conversation with anyone, but every time I'm saying something, I always need to do opposite. So yesterday I said like I'm not gonna start conversation. So today I started conversation, and she was actually quite pretty and nice. But I was having broken clothes and my balls and dick was almost hanging out from the shorts, and t-shirt that was a little bit dirty, and then I didn't know how to do the movement, so I needed to look some sort of loser. Well, some people think that I am loser. I don't care that much what people think about me, but anyway, I'm happy that I was learning new movements, so thanks for that. Actually, I was learning two new movements. Actually, I saw my friend doing one movement yesterday, so I started to also learn that. I'm not sure if I was able to do it correctly, but hopefully. And so new two movements, and I was actually filming a little bit easier. I was filming a little bit easier things that are not looking that. I didn't do that many pull-ups because I need to a little bit rest my hands. I can't do like maximum. Well, I can, but I was feeling like I'm not gonna do maximum every morning. It started with the maximum pull-ups, so I was having also after that some straight to do other movements. But anyway, it was good training, and like usually after talking someone, I needed to become a harasser, and there was like people that were working there started to follow me after that. It's so idiotic. Like I'm not harassing anyone. I'm like a completely normal person, but somehow whoever has been planning it that way, their plan is working kinda well, destroying my life and chances to live a normal life. Anyhow, now I'm gonna go back home. Alright, so I did fast pit stop at my house and I was getting my sauna stuff and getting my sauna stuff and eating a little bit walnuts, and banana, and also I've been seeing one of my neighbors once in a while. She's living in the same building, but a different side of the building, and same building, but a different side of the building. One Asian woman, and I have been seeing her once in a while, and I always say hello to her, and she's always saying hello to me, and she looks nice. She looks nice person. So then I was like, if I don't have any other chances to meet women, I was asking if she's living alone, and she said yes. And then I was asking like, are you single? And she said yes. And then I was asking, can I get your number? And then she said, I heard that she was saying that, sorry, I don't date women. And then I said, I was like, I'm not woman. And then she said, no, I said that I am lesbian. I date women. And I was like, oh, all right. So unfortunately, also this time I was asking one lesbian out. Also during those COVID times, 2022, I was also Pro Festival 2022. All those 3 nights ended up that I found one lesbian, and I didn't notice that they were lesbians. So probably there is many Finnish women that has been trying lesbian sex, but they haven't been same of it or something. So, or I don't know why, for what reason I'm ending up to find many times lesbian women for some reason. Anyhow, now I'm gonna go to Lapinlahti. But anyway, now I'm gonna go to Lapinlahti and have sauna in there. So at least, because in that gym sauna, it's a little bit frustrating when you know that the only option is only talk with the mans in sauna. So it will be nice to go saunas that there is also women in there and mans, and socialize and have other sides of the opinions about both sides, and not just like not knowing what the women are thinking, or not know what the only. I think it's more equal that way. And also maybe 1 or 2 years ago in Redi, I have one lesbian friend. She's also from one lesbian friend, and she's also from the same city that I'm from. And I was once asking her that if she's interested to have a sex with me, and she was doing it like a one number. She was getting so mad about me about asking that, and I was thinking it's completely normal question, like how the hell I know if some women who are lesbian or whatsoever, maybe they also have sex with the mans, and she started to fight against me because of that. So I still think I still think that I have human rights to ask women out, and I have a right to ask women to date, and I don't only have to be isolated at home and in silence, so they can have more power. For that's how I think it's really terrible system that way. But anyway, now I'm gonna go to Lapinlahti, and I'm also getting a little bit tired to say bad things about different people, or but probably most part of is that is because they think that way about me. So then I need to think. Then I need to think same way about other people. Actually, I don't have anything against anyone, to be truly honest again. But anyway, next up, Lapinlahti. Before that, I need to go store buy something to drink. I didn't remember to take my water bottle, and I need to also get some gas to pay the entrance. Alright, well, like I said, I also went to S Market. I needed to buy something to drink while having sauna. Also, I was because I was going to ATM, I get 10 euros from there, and after that I needed to change to 5 euros papers and or cash, and somehow the woman who was working there, she said that she can't change any money, and I was like, she said that I need to buy something, and I said, but I just bought this, like, can you change it for 5 euros? So at the end she was able to change it. But anyway, now I need to move and go to, so I just need to have some fight with the woman again, or something. Usually these times when I need to just fight with the woman, I need to start systematically going to my mother every day, argue with her every day. 2020 I needed to fight with her every single day, go crazy every day and fight with her. But anyway, now I'm gonna go to Lapinlahti and I have a sauna in there, and already I feel already a little bit hungry. And it's always feeling so good to get out from the house and get somewhere after. After spending so much time at house, after spending so much time at house, it feels so good to go somewhere, because after my New York trip, when they decided that I did something wrong, trying to do something in my life, and they thought that it's smarter to isolate me just home and gym. I have been just like 2 hours or 3 hours go to gym, and the rest of the day 10 hours I'm just waiting that something is happening, and hoping that something is happening. But basically that's how it has been going many months now. After money down, after money down. Anyhow, next stop Lapinlahti, and let's hope there is people like last Thursday. It was nice to socialize. There was maybe 10 or 15, maybe 15 people last Thursday. So hopefully also today. And after that I go back home, and I need to cook something and eat. Do the weekend call to my mother, and hope that something is happening, and someone wants to meet or do something with me. But all the time it has been getting more and more difficult, and I have been hoping it's getting more and more normal, and hopefully I can stop only asking lesbians out, and I can go back to ask straight women also out, and not only lesbians. And not sure if it was a good idea to come here on Sunday, because this area is kinda beautiful and people are spending time in here, doing different things. There's some restaurants and many things that people are doing. So hopefully it's not too full of people, and and there is a room to have sauna. I don't know why every time I come here there is some construction worker in there doing something in. Always the same construction worker in there fishing or something. I don't know if it's a construction worker or what is he doing. Alright, so they have been changing the schedule. Looks like there is men's to 1 to 3 and mixed after 3, so it's 1.5 an hour. So and I really want to go to mixed instead of the men's sauna, only the men's sauna, because I don't want to isolate myself. Just hang out with the group of men like the World War I and World War II and so many wars before. Anyhow, I'm gonna check some maybe some place to go eat and then come back here in 1 or 2 hours. Right, so I was checking some places to eat, and I haven't been eating fish or any sushi lately, and sushi is one of my favorite foods. So I was checking my maps, and there is one sushi place quite nearby, and it was maybe 12 to 15 euros, so it's not too expensive. Well, at the moment I don't know my budget. I haven't been knowing my budget in 2 months or 3 months, but it's probably not too expensive. And in this area I was actually in COVID time, when there needed to be people have a straight to go out from the house. So when the COVID was happening 2020, I was working in that post, and I was working in that post and delivering some posts in this street that time 2020. And I don't know how long this place has been last I don't know how to speak, how long this place has been in here, and not like that. And I'm gonna left my bicycle somewhere and go eat. So those COVID times, it was just dangerous to go out from the house, and it was dangerous working. So I went different places to work, and I was feeling like almost all the time I was feeling like asthmated, or I was dead fear working 2 years in the row. I don't know for what reason I was having that kind of feeling, but someone needed to do that or something again. But anyway, once in a while sometimes when I go skateboard there, I notice that there is some new sushi place. So hopefully it's good, and hopefully they're having looks like there is like a table that you can eat. There's like buffet. Alright, so I decided to like one sushi dish and one warm food dish, and actually there is not other customers, so it's kinda peaceful. And usually if I'm alone and not dating or having girlfriend, I need to go places that are completely empty, and I need to isolate myself more and more. And then if I'm with the girl that I like, if the girl is ugly, then I can go some places. But if the girl is beautiful, then I just need to go places that are full and it's impossible to get table, or everything is just full usually those times. But now when I'm forced to be alone, I just go different places to meet less and less people. Anyway, now start eating. Let's hope the food is good. And also because of the skateboarding, I'm just trying to go places when there is not other people around. If I skateboard the spots and the streets, I'm just trying to isolate myself and get empty places, so that affects all part of my life to get places that are empty. But let's hope the food is good. And about that lesbian thing, I don't mind that much if the girls are lesbians that I'm with, or for me it doesn't matter that much. Of course, then it affects if they don't wanna be with me, but anyhow, now continue eating. I still need to wait 48 minutes, so probably I start editing today's episode or something while waiting. Alright, so now I'm already back in Lapinlahti area, and I was eating maybe a little bit too much, but I'm proud of myself that I didn't eat any sugars, because once in a while I feel like I'm eating way too much sugar. So well, not luckily, I'm proud that I didn't eat any sugars. Anyhow, now I'm gonna go, and I need to buy ticket to that sauna. I don't know, looks like here is also some sushi place somewhere. I didn't know. Okay, but next I'm gonna buy a ticket to that sauna. Right, so now I bought ticket to that sauna, and also I needed to go in front of the people, say that I'm jobless or something. I'm always same. I have been all my life same to be poor and jobless, so I don't know why I need to all the time. I don't need to want to get used to it. So I have been my whole life same that I'm poor, so and neither I don't want to get used to it, like I said. But anyway, now I'm gonna have a sauna and try to relax and enjoy my Sunday. Alright, so now it's already 4:45, and I was maybe 1.5 an hour having sauna, and there was some same people than last Thursday, but also some new people, some people from Israel, and well, many people from maybe 10 or 15 people. Anyhow, now I'm gonna cycle back home and do something. So I'm gonna cycle back home, and basically feeling like waiting for nothing. I feel a little bit upset. I was also today I was meeting there. Also today I was meeting actually kind of interesting woman. I was talking with her almost all the time in there. But like usually, then it's it needs to be like I just need to go different places. It can end for like something happening. I think also all the time thinking it's way much smarter. It's just like go for a date, or then ask if someone wants to do something. But now it's just like difficult to make decisions what to do. Should I ask number, or actually for me it's not that complicated, but anyhow, whatsoever, still it was interesting to talk with the people. But I feel a little bit disappointed, and I feel like I have been spending way too much time alone and without a human or woman touch. I don't know why I need to leave that kind of suffer. That always drives me crazy at the end. And I feel a little bit depressed and melancholy again. Alright, so now I'm back home, and well, actually my clock's battery is almost, it's 11 past 5, and I feel a little bit disappointed again, and also I don't wanna start doing again that I'm just trying to talk with all the people all the time and all the women, and try to get on date but also I don't wanna give up neither. But it will be nice that it will be a little bit more equal than not just being one joke who wants to human touch, woman touch, and if not touch, at least someone to. Well, it's not. Anyhow, I feel a little bit disappointed. It will be at least once in a while. It will be nice to spend time with someone on weekends, or put this video blog away and just spend time and do something normal instead of joking around about myself daily, all over again, and all day long. Anyway, my training went well. 2 new moves, so thank you for those 2 people that they were helping me. And sorry if I'm talking about that girl. I didn't want to even talk about the subject, but somehow it went like that. And of course, it's always mentally hard to get if you feel like you can. Well, it needed to be to, and also I'm not talking today's women, but so many women, they have a problem with their self-confidence, and maybe many situations they maybe don't think that they are when the real situation is going on. Maybe they don't think they are pretty enough, or some people they are hiding their beauty, or if they are not self-confident, they are hiding it with the makeup, and somehow that's how feeling like a better person than me, or better looking person than me. And I don't wanna compete against woman who's better looking or not. I'm man and they are woman. I don't wanna look like woman. I know that I'm kinda handsome. I think many women are beautiful. I actually think many women are beautiful. And that shouldn't be competition. Anyhow, I'm disappointed. I'm sad. I hate sleeping alone. I hate being alone. I hate that I'm allowed to. I'm not getting enough sex, or I'm not getting enough dates, or it's so hard to find sex partner. It's so hard to find a date. So everything is just difficult, and I do so much effort, and still it's most of the people it's joke, or I'm just someone that they can use with to have more self-confidence, or get better position in their life, or something. But like I said, I don't want to blame anyone and whatsoever, but I still need to say that I feel sad about my situation, and I hate so much being alone, eating alone. I hate it. I hate sleeping alone. I hate spending time alone. I hate everything that I need to do alone, usually. Then if I'm in relationship, then I like to do once in a while some things alone, but not that often. Anyhow, this was again today's episode. Thank you everyone again for watching this, and see you tomorrow.